Good evening, everybody. Horseman, thank you for being first. Sunboy, thanks so much for the... Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the sub. 2 years. 2 years. You roll. Thank you so much. 2 years of being a huge asshole to you and ruining your emote metrics. I feel like you've done neither of those things ever. Ain't nothing better. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, I don't. Have you ever done anything even like adjacent to being an asshole? What? Okay, so another attempt at disc 3 this time. So we learned last time I can use the password. I stole it from a YouTube playthrough. They have their items. I don't have the items I need. Couldn't do shit. Oh, you know, I forgot to test the volume. If this needs to go up or down, please let me know. I think we're still on Bubsy settings. And I don't know how Bubsy settings work for, what is this asshole's name? No, he has a name. It's not just that. Although.
We're the good guys.
Excuse me if I'm a little fuzzy on this good-bad thing.
How's that?
Jack,
Is that too
it's
loud?
the Russians that are trying to stop all this.
No, we're not.
I put your farts on there, by the way, somebody. 2 out of the... no, 3 out of the 4.
No, we're not.
The pusher, it keeps, like, showing up with an error when I try and add it. I don't know if it's too short as an audio file. Because, like, there was a message about not being able to trim it. So I thought maybe if I just artificially add some silence to it, maybe that'll help. But the other 3 are on there. And they're probably too loud. So when they hit, they're probably going to hit pretty
Like a girl, Francis.
viscerally. I always expect him to, like, follow that up with just, like, you know, oh, yeah, that really hurt. Like, but he doesn't. He just continues to, like, it seems like a bit he's doing. But no, then he just storms off like, oh, no, he was really emotionally devastated by that.
Left toe, big foot, shake my legs, and...
Hey
Oh,
guys,
boy.
What's up? Filling out your men's applications?
Looks like you're the dummy, Fremont. You got us the final disc.
Final disc with the launch code. If you guys are so smart, why is it 90 degrees and both you guys are wearing turtlenecks? Huh?
All right, here we go. Nope. Okay. I feel like I should just stick to kicks. Maybe not. Well, okay, so much for that plan. Shit. Oh boy. No, nah. No, nah. Hey, Cathedral, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming. Here we go, as in, you feel this earthquake, too? Just game stuff? Are you having an earthquake? I'm not feeling anything here. I'm going too busy getting my... That's yours! There it is, the progenitor.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm done. Just wanted to come say hi before. Thanks for doing so. Congrats on finishing the end of No More Heroes. Yeah, we're getting some Z's too. We're getting knocked down here. Oh boy. All right, that old boy lined up with it shaking a bit more. Must just be me. Oh, really? No, I didn't feel. Unless I don't know. Did anything move on my screen? Well, I was locked in. Maybe if you call that being locked in, I don't know. No, I didn't feel it. Hey, PS11, what's going on? Is the protagonist Fox or the enemy? Oh, right. The enemy? Who's the Fox? Are we a... Is our unit called Fox? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much of this story I've retained. Anyone know? Was anyone paying attention? We're on the 3rd disc, and I made it through a lot of this disc last time. I'm too busy goofing. Welcome in. How you doing? Are there 4 discs? This is the 3rd one and the last one. Yeah. And I couldn't finish it last time because I'm missing an item. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't think there was anything I could do because, like, I'm locked into this cutscene. There's no interactivity, and I just die at the end of it, and it boots me back to the menu. And there's like no way to get out of it from where my save was, and I don't know when I was supposed to have picked up an item I need. But we looked at a playthrough, and it's a very different cutscene. And you like use an item and you get out of the situation, but I don't have it. I don't know when I was supposed to get it. I couldn't get it, so I had to restart disc 3. I actually just put in a password we took from that playthrough. So I'm going to go through the disc again, but as you can see, it's going to be a rough ride, so buckle in. We'll be here for a while. Good commentary, though. Is the game volume good, by the way? I forgot to check anything, so let me know if it needs to be adjusted. Thanks for making me laugh a lot. Thanks for always having a great stream for me to come into. I wish the time you usually stream, I'm usually at work, but I try and make it in at least for like 10 minutes on my lunch break when I can. I've missed a lot of stuff I wanted to see. I don't know if I've seen an FMV game like this with an inventory system. Yeah, it's pretty wild. As FMV games go, it's a pretty good time. It's actually genuinely funny. Oh, you know what? Okay, I guess I got to save over. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to keep like putting in the password every time. Oh, man, the thought of like saving over this, because like it took me so long to get through these battles. All right, let's just give it a go. Let's give it a go. Okay. All right. Maybe here we go in in a good way, which I rarely say that to mean anything good. When's the last time everyone had like a positive like here we go? Not like a here we go, but like a here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. All right, your turn. Your turn. The combat of all time. The son of a bitch. God damn, man. Okay. Are you back? Yes.
Albert, Einstein.
It's no use! It was use. It was use. It was use.
Repeating me.
Putting this on my list? Oh, you should. It's a good time. It is ridiculous. Like, I don't even want to spoil it, but there's a moment on disc 2. And let's just say it involves a lot of Rob Lowe's. Like, many, many Rob Lowe's. Yes, that Rob Lowe. He's in the game. Skydiving. It's fucking crazy.
Fred.
So
Before I have to
goofy.
kill you.
Hey, an XBT 5000 portable CD-ROM reader. Hacked into the government.
Scooter saying, here we go, or all right, crew gets me very pumped. Okay.
How a loser like you get a hold
Wow,
of
the Three Stooges,
Well, I'm
man.
a spy. You know, my pathetic life is...
It is it's stooging like, it's a lot of slapstick,
The fancy
goofy humor.
cars, the beautiful women.
no car, lost the woman somewhere and guaranteed our own nuclear destruction.
Bummer. Hey, is this CD your clue?
Cool.
Yeah, it's over.
Ladies, our secret weapon has arrived.
How you doing, Gooch? Not quite. I think they decoded something and crossing the X and the Y pins. Fremont.
What?
Fremont. Here.
So, Humunga Corp hired you to throw us off the trail.
Gadfly and Goodfoot. Bad acting, bad wardrobe, and bad luck for you. There is a 4th disc. Try Ambassador Hotel, Virchow Boulevard.
You got a car, Freddy?
Yeah.
You keep the XBT 5000. I'll get a ride.
I hate that every time. I hate it every time. PS, you love me. Did you finish? I think it was Tale of the Sun.
Wait.
Do I have the name of the game right?
Right.
Also, I'm stoked about Cyberdeck. Thanks for putting that on. Oh, Son Buddy, you get a jank wheel pick. You want to put something on the wheel? Thank you again for the sub.
Well, Mr. Freeman. Thank you very much for handing over final disc.
What's with all this?
The New World Order.
Okay, I need to make a save. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Whoops, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm trying to stall. I hate the idea of doing it, saving over the segment that I did. It took me hours, but I think I understand the game a little bit better now. So, hopefully it won't this time. Finished Tale of the Sun. Can't believe how many hours it took me to realize how to finish the game. Really? That game looks really cool. I want to check it out. All right. Let's get back into it. Oh, sure. Okay.
Where?
Oh, okay.
It'll never work.
We might have skipped something. Sorry for everyone who's here for the first time. We did go through all of this last stream, but
the world will experience its most
I was going to let it roll for newcomers.
horrible nuclear accident
But the
yet.
story is...
A lone missile
There's a
launched
story.
from Russia by mistake.
It's more about the spoofs
30
and goofs,
minutes
though.
later, all telecommunications will be switched from the United States to Moscow.
Okay, it'll work. Why are you telling me this?
It's customary in American entertainment for bad guy to tell good guy what he's doing just before he kills.
It's better if I don't have context.
Forgot.
It's probably true.
The good guy always wins.
Not this time.
That is one cool bad guy.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Think you might have one? Oh, Jank. What you got? Ooh. Yeah. True Crime Streets of LA? Okay. I'm trying to think if I know this game or not. Like, I feel like I can... Oh, damn it. Okay. Visualize it. What is that on? Oh, son of a... Oh, no. Okay. This tends to happen. PS2. Okay, cool. But first, I'd like to get through Detroit, if possible.
You want stars? I'll
You know,
give
see if we can
you
get that working.
stars.
Oh, Michigan? Hey, Jay, what's going on? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're just starting up with Fox Hunt. The PlayStation 1 and FMV, a live-action FMV game by Capcom. It's very goofy. So welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you so much, Bodhi, for doing the shout-out. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Oh, did that already come out? Has it been out for a while? How is it?
Wait.
Alright, we gotta skip some cutscenes and get back to this amazing combat. Oh, damn. Hey, Ruffles, what's going on? Live action games are always funny. Yeah, this one in particular, it's like very, like we're a CIA asset that becomes a secret agent for no discernible reason, and it's a lot of like slapstick humor. And a lot of it does land more than I expected. There's some really goofy stuff in the game that's a lot of fun. Yeah, Michigan? Okay, yeah. Then let's go with that one, if you'd rather have that. I haven't tried again, but I was setting up some other consoles. I just got the Dreamcast ready to go, so PS2's up next. It was awesome. Oh, is the demo? Okay. Long, though? I've heard that about 7. I've never played it. But I hear it's a pretty long RPG. Which I think that's maybe what the remaster is going to address a little bit. Oh, no. Really? Oh. Alright, I'm dead. It snuck up on me. Yeah, anyone just coming in for the first time, glad to have you. This month we're only playing janky games for Jankuary. And this is one of those games. As you can see, there's a little bit of jank. Man, I'm getting wrecked. I didn't even get a hit in that time. Oh. Thank you, I love it. It's the third year I've done it, and so we did it 3 years ago. Played like Superman 64 and Bible Adventures and just a bunch of notoriously bad games. And then last year when I was setting it up and I just went to add a hashtag, I realized there's another Jankuary from some pretty big retro streamers, but I was too late to sign up. So this year, for the first time, I signed up for the official Jankuary. So that'll be Monday, Japan time, and we're playing Blues Brothers 2000 on the Nintendo 64. So it's funny, like it was my idea a year before this other one kicked off, but it was like independent, just like two people coming up with the same pun, which is very fun. But yeah, I'm happy to be a part of the real one, and there's a lot of cool stuff. If you all search for Jankuary. A lot of great streamers playing a lot of janky games. And it's going on, I think, today might be the first official day? It's running for a week, and I think maybe it's the 10th. Maybe it's tomorrow through the 17th or so. All right, let's try this again. Give this man his flowers. Boy, I can't wait.
Right.
This is the, I don't know if I've probably shown some of you this, but this is the current wheel of janky games that we got. So every time we get a game, we play it for 5 hours, and then we spin the wheel and see what's up next. So, a lot of different stuff on there.
Well, Mr. Freeman.
And we have some janky goals for the month.
What's with all this?
So we've hit a couple of them. So I'm going to raise a Seaman on the Dreamcast starting Sunday. We start our Seaman streams, Seaman Sunday. And then, oh, we need to vote on the MMO. Yeah. So I need to set that up tonight and see what we're playing. And anyone who wants to play a janky MMO, there are, I think, 3 nominations, I think. Let's see. It's EverQuest, it's Mabinogi, and Anarchy Online. So we're going to vote and see which one we're going to play. And anyone who wants to join is welcome to play with us. Sounds fun. Hey, Shiny Baxter, what's going on? I'm excited. We did a similar goal over the summer and played Phantasy Star Online together, and it was a very good time. This time we're going for a janky or like archaic or just kind of bad MMO. So maybe it'll be less fun, but maybe not. We know how to have a good time with a bad time around these parts. That said, goddamn. Goddamn, oh my God. Can I get through this? Oh, man. I did this part. It took me so long the other day. It's so unforgiving. But I gotta do it again because I didn't have the item I needed.
Where?
Where? Okay. Okay. That's working out. That's not. Shit. Oh my god, get the hell out of here. I can't even get a hit on this guy. Shit. Cool. Like sometimes I'll have the right rhythm. I feel like I'm doing it at the same time. Like as soon as it transitions over to the scene. And sometimes like I'll have like a hitless bout, and then sometimes I don't even get a hit in. It's very weird. I don't know what accounts for that. I don't know. Jesus Christ, that's very loud. Okay. That needs to go down. None of them are adjusted well. Oh no, chomp scare. Chomp scare. Okay. Okay, if I can just take down the caveman, we'll be golden. Can it happen? Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think you're done. Oh, jeez. Okay. What are the controls? You have to hit a button when that square prompt comes up in the corner? Yeah, so that's what's kind of weird about it. It's like QTE. And so that's your opening. Like, that lets you know that there's something you can interact with. And so you do have, like, block is square, punch is triangle, and kick is circle. And then you also have your D-pad buttons. So it's a lot more, like, freedom of movement and control than a lot of FMV games of the era. I need to save because I don't want to do that again. But that's what makes it kind of difficult with the combat segments like that sometimes. Because, like, you have to get in there immediately, but then also, like, you have to respond to what the opponent is going to do to a certain respect. Like, if they're coming in with a punch, you need to block it, but it requires such a rapid fire timing that it's not clear which button to hit, and it's not like there's an on-screen prompt to just hit that button. So it's a little tricky. Yeah, there's a lot more to it. That's what I like about the game. It can be frustrating at times, but there's a lot going on with it. And then it's just like, it is a very fun, goofy adventure. And I like the live action FMV vibe. But yeah, there's some stuff going on here. It's a Capcom game, it was very surprising to see that. I want to see this franchise come back. I think we need the renaissance. Like Resident Evil came back in a big way and is going strong. When is the Fox Hunt reimagined, though? That's what I'm looking for. We're getting all these Resident Evils. This is a weird way to drink water. Okay. The Dark Souls of live action games. Maybe not, though, because some of these are really damn tough. I don't know. Have you played many of these? They all require very precise timing, like Dragon's Lair and a lot of those Laserdisc games of the era. Okay. All right. Let's hold our collective breath. Fingers crossed, prayers, energy, whatever. This is the cutscene that I couldn't get through last time. I just died at the end of it every time because I wasn't holding an item that I was supposed to pick up maybe 2 discs ago. I don't know. But this time, maybe we proceed?
Cool graphics.
Cool graphics.
Congratulations to whomever. You are now able to stop the lounge.
Oh, you crafty
All
son
you
of a-
need me to do is to verify.
Feels more
my
like the Demon
DNA
Souls of
on the
FMVs.
screen.
The jank in that first one. Boy, oh boy.
DNA verification required. DNA. Final ignition sequence commenced. Final ignition sequence commenced.
Lisa.
Final ignition.
Hey, Jack. You looking for someone? Huh, Jack?
Actually, I'm next in line for Street Fighter. I'm just waiting for Jean-Claude to...
Street Fighter. No, there's a Capcom game.
This is high score.
Shameless.
Herbert, yeah. He's a world champion.
Way to go, HF.
He's not gonna respond. Not until he gets the high score. And then 500,000 volts. Yeah, that's electrical current, man. It's gonna go through these walls.
It's not the volts, but the amps. That will...
All right, yeah. Now's the time. We're gonna play.
They look like they're trying not to laugh. I'm sure I would be amazed if they did multiple takes for some of these scenes. Screeching like a capuchin. Yeah, that Screech is something else. I don't know what she's going for, and whether that was her choice or she was directed to do that. But
2. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Francis.
I know.
I don't have a date. Do you want to dance with me? I love your hair. I do. I love your hair.
Oh, nice going, Jack.
Oh, my darling Jack.
No more talking.
No more talking.
Final ignition sequence commenced.
My God, I'm alive. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, thank God. Oh, my. Oh no. Oh my god, I broke a nail. I could just die.
Launch in 7, 6.
Remember when I said
5,
that some of the humor
4,
lands?
3, 2. Awaiting scan. DNA. Verification complete.
What do you think?
Sometimes.
Congratulations. Launch aborted. The scan indicates a standard deviation of 1094. Hello, Lisa. I know this is difficult to understand, but I want the credit for my
Sometimes the
showing.
pilot isn't on board.
So I came up with this obviously flawed scheme.
Sometimes all the Rob Lowe's already jumped out of the
I am sorry
plane.
for all the years I have missed it, but I couldn't be more proud of my only daughter. Even
Twist.
she is
Forgot about the
CIA.
twist. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna do. We either go through the cutscene or we don't. I don't know that I have any control. But it just feels good having this, right? It just feels good having it. Okay. Moment of truth.
Why do I bother? Answer me then, Primo.
Different man.
UBC has never had a good Friday night lineup.
Jack.
After 8 years, you're finally a sophomore. I'm proud
That's
of
what I
yourself.
needed.
I love that show.
It was canceled.
Yeah?
After all these years,
I mean, I know she was a traitor, but fuck, man. Not even
Not so fast, wolf guy.
nothing.
out of bullets. I counted your shots.
I picked up an extra one along the way.
Huh?
didn't even like blink. Didn't even check. Just immediate acceptance. Speed running all all the stages of grief in one breath. So like, hey Alcaz, what's going on? Welcome. It's fine. Actually, you're perfect timing. Because I had to get back to where I got soft lock last time, so you're here. We're here together. It's officially new stuff.
You kidding me? That guy alone tried to kill me over a dozen times.
Oh shit. Oh, this is probably gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't know. What? Am I turning? Shit. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Right? Okay. Dead. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't miss something, but no. So if you take a right at first, you just die. Okay, so we start with a left. Left. Oh, what? What? Okay. I got a lot farther the first time, just running on, I guess, instinct. I don't know. What? Maybe I'm too early in my. How about it right there? What? Hold on. I guess I am missing one of them. Okay. Okay, so I think right, right, left, right, maybe? No. Okay. Okay. That's also very loud. Hey, Estes, what's going on? Welcome. I threw a bunch of new sounds on, and then I forgot that I didn't adjust anything. Thanks for using it. We're doing a live test here today. Maybe this will help. Just get me in the zone. I love this song too. Adjust what? Is it at a good volume? Does it sound good? Oh wait. Never mind. That took me a second. Sorry. I'm too frazzled by this situation. Is it just oscillating back and forth between right and left? No. Damn it. Ha! 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 What a shitpost energy. You're just talking. I can barely hear a thing because you're playing an FMV and Mario Paint is blasting my ears. I'm sorry. It's probably still too loud. Look. It's Jankuary. Everything's janky. Everything's jankin', you know? Including the sound alerts. They're all at various... Like, they're all, like, all over the place. So, I don't know if we're going to get, like... our eardrums blasted out. Or not even hear that someone dropped a sound drop. You never really know for sure. Why am I failing this? Like, where's the where's the moment where I fail? Right, left. Right. About to puke. Left. Oh. Maybe a left. Crank up that jank. Crank up the jank. I don't know if it's a timing issue or if I'm missing a prompt or if it's the directions or all. Maybe all those, all the above. As usual, I don't know. We'll just fumble our way to understanding, maybe, hopefully. This got me pretty far though, so I think still start with a right and then a left. Right? This kind of sucks.
Where do I bother?
You're clearly missing it. I better not be, because I stole this password from YouTube, and they look like they knew what they were doing. What? I don't know. Okay. Because I went right, left, and then went right, left, right, and I got killed both times. So where's the mistake? Right. Left. Right. Trend to the right? 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 Okay. I went right, left, left. So maybe it's right, left, right. Also, like, I lose. It's hard to keep track of this. Okay. But I think, yeah, the mistake. It wasn't when I booted up the game though. The game is cool, right? Look, remember all the fun that we had. Remember the Rob Lowe's in the plane. Remember that? Remember that great time we had with all the Rob Lowe's? I'm sorry, Rob's Lowe. Skydiving, dropping anvils and shit. Remember the hospital? I didn't have fun, but I think y'all did. You had fun, right? Collectively? Right. Left. Right. Right. No? What happened this time? Oh my God. Did I misremember what I did? Man, we got pretty far last time. Holy shit. I like that without context, those statements just make you sound insane. I don't know if the context helps that much, honestly. I don't know. I think I like this game and then actually get into one of these situations. Like, wait, do I? I don't know if I do. I surely want to. I like the parts where you don't play it. For sure. All the parts you're not playing the game, those are pretty fun. Was it a... I don't know. Was it 2 alternations? I can't remember. Oh, maybe it was. God damn, man. All right. But I think I got that locked down at least. So right, left, right, left. No, I don't know about that. After that. Right.
Do you know of a place where sailors hang out?
I don't know where anyone hangs out anymore. I don't know where I am. Let's say to the right. Let's say the sailors go to the right. And then the sailors go to the left. And then the sailors go right. And then they go right again. No, they don't. God damn it. What? Oh my God. Right. Left. Right. Left. Was it not that? I was fixated on the corner of the screen. I don't think I missed one. I don't think I missed a prompt. Is this like the last scene with the battle where, I don't know, I'm thinking there's a pattern and sometimes there is, but it's kind of random. But then, yeah, I kind of feel that way about it too. I do. I don't know where it's going awry. It gets me every time too, because I'm just like, okay, we're going, made the left, made the right, okay, and then like we'll be heading to the next junction, and then I get machine gunned. Is there another thing I can do? Let me see. I think I tried pressing some face buttons when I first got in here, but maybe I got like an attack or something. I don't think so. You got a new game as a late Christmas present? What'd you get? Still Wakes the Deep? Oh, cool. How is it? Have you already started playing it? I wanted to check that out. I think last year was that? Well, I guess now 2024. I think it was one of those, like, when I still had Game Pass. I had it on my list to try and get to, but I just didn't get there in time.
Hey, why don't you just let him go? You kidding me? That guy alone tried to kill me over a dozen times. All right, let's go.
Every time. You beat it? It's not super long. It's really good. Cool, okay. I'd like to check that out one of these days. It's like there's one disc transition, like you can feel it sort of stutter there where it's like loading the next scene, and like I wonder if I should just, because what I've started doing is like not even waiting for the prompt, but like during those moments where it's transitioning between the scenes, just hit a button. I wonder if I should try one there, even though there's nothing on the screen. Let's see. Nothing. Been also working through the Atomic Heart again to get to this DLC I've yet to play. Cool. How's that going? Anyone noticing anything that I'm not? Like, I'm checking the tunnels too. Like, I don't really see. Am I being guided towards one pathway or another? Maybe I do need to wait. Like, I've been trying to, like, get it as quickly as possible. Because, like, waiting during the combat, like, that's why I was failing the QTEs. Because, like, even though, no, the prompt was on screen, like, it was, like, too late into the scene. And then if you do it too early, you can't really see, like, I don't know, anything about, like, the specifics about the tunnels, like, and derive any information from that, like, maybe follow a certain color or a certain one that's, like, lit a certain way. It's going fantastic. Cool. Forgot how much I love that game, kind of, until I revisited it. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what's going on in Fox Hunt. And there's not much to really know. It's like the story. It's like because it is like a parody of, like, spy fiction, and it's just slapstick. Like, just there are bad guys. We're a CIA asset, secret agent, and you know, that's about it. And there's just a bunch of silliness in the moment. That said, I don't know what's going on either. Like, I don't know why I'm failing this. But this is killing me, seeing this every time. And, like, every different combination is, like, bringing me here. It's no use! Jesus, that scared me. It is no use. It's no use. No, that doesn't mean you can't use them. Go for it. Hey, Jared, what's going on? Ah, yes, let's abruptly cut the footage. That won't make the player think their game is broken. Oh, yeah, it's... Is this working as intended? But yeah, it's good. Like, how much did that blast your eardrums out? Because this is good for me to know, because I can adjust them. I can get some work done while I'm streaming. I'm not getting any game done, so... why not? Yeah, I was, like, up really late adding some new sounds and, like, moving things on the soundboard. I didn't finish. I got, like, 3 or 4 more buttons I'm trying to make, and I got more farts to load in. But it was just late. Like, I gotta go to bed. And then now I'm here. I didn't have time to actually fix anything, so it's, like, all a work in progress. But Shadow was coming in a little hot. Let's get you down to, like, 30, mid-30s. Let's see if that's use. Going good? Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks. It's Friday night over here, so it was, long work week, but I'm glad to be back. Trying to figure this out. so we can move on. We got a lot more janks lined up. And I'm excited about being on the official Jankuary. Thanks again for putting that on my radar. And looking forward to catching yours, too. If anything, we should use them more. Have to figure out which ones are too loud. Exactly. Yeah, that's the only way we can fix these things. Did you just call Silver Shadow? Am I tripping? I might have. I mean, it wouldn't have been the worst thing I've ever done. It wouldn't have been my worst offense to the Sonic game.
Why do I bother? Answer me that, Primo.
Maybe it's because you be.
I thought about putting Shadow on too, but like I didn't have that many spaces left. Like I don't know. I gotta have both of these silvers. They're just too good. Because the It's No Use is like a must, and then that great, like that's gotta be on there too, right? I have one more Sonic 2006, and by one I mean many. But I have one more button incoming, and there's gonna be a lot on it. So get ready for that. Memorialized in multiple areas. Also, we got ads in 2 minutes. God damn. Oh, I think I chose wrong. Oops. I wonder if there's... Wait a second. Maybe I do know what's going on. I don't know if that's... I don't know if I have an idea here or not. Let's try something before some ads hit. Never mind. All right. I'll be right back. We got some ads kicking off, like a minute or two break. We'll figure it out. So, see y'all in just a minute. Alright, thanks everybody for hanging around. Alright. Let's try it again. Hey Sabo, what's going on? Thank you for the 3 streams straight.
After all these years.
Thank you so much for being here. You might be in ads right now. But if not, thanks for being here. It's a girl thing from Brad's Rock Angels? Yeah, it is. Wait, do you know that game? I streamed that last January. And I'm secretly, maybe not so secretly, hoping we can get back to it. I'm trying to finish my magazine. I didn't finish my magazine. I only did 1 issue of the magazine. So we got more to do. I don't know. Not the game, no, but my sisters had that movie on DVD. Oh, yeah, there were a bunch of, like, unlockable scenes from the movie in the game. I'm remembering that now. With the currency you get. We watched a couple. I had very little context for what was happening or why, but the one brat with the big cowboy hat or whatever. Like, she ran off with some... She stole, like, some diamond-encrusted boots or something. I can't remember. Oh my god. I might just look it up. It's like, tell me which tunnels to go down. Just tell me the answer. That is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that's what I was thinking about doing before the break. So once that's in sight, I can shoot. Okay. Okay. Shit. Oh, man. Alright, there's some progress. The only thing I really remember are the 2 daughters of the boss, and the one keeps getting her nose hit by various objects, especially after a nose job. Oh, right, yeah. The actual brats. That's the thing that surprised me. I didn't know brats, anything about them. I thought they'd be brats. They're not. They're actually pretty sweet and wholesome. But then those 2 are actual literal brats. Like, bratty behavior. I didn't know to be a brat means to, like, support your friends, you know? So it's counterintuitive. Name for the dolls. Shit. Still too loud, right? Or just right? Just right? perfect.
What do I find?
Because UBC has never had a good Friday night lineup.
Jack.
30 years, finally a sophomore. Proud of yourself.
I love that shit.
Fits the scene better than anything else so far. Son of a bitch. I think I'm... When they, like, when I get them in my sights, I don't know if it's better to just, like, fire right away and it's, like, rewarding my quick reflexes, or if I should wait and, like, I try and approach them a little bit. I don't know. Thank you for the clip. Mario Paint might go with everything. It just might. I'd rather be playing Mario Paint right now. It sounds pretty good. I think we're... Is that the next goal? I can't remember. Yes! 1 sub away from Mario Paint art request stream. That'll be fun. I love doing those. Like, I don't see how they get the jump on me. Like, I don't see where I have an opportunity to avoid it. Like, when does that happen? All the shots were missing. Maybe I'm shooting too quickly? Left, right, right. Okay, no, I mean, that time did it. I don't know. I don't know. I can never, like... What? Sure? Okay. God damn it, are you kidding? Oh, this is so frustrating. Why? It seems like things are going well, right? And then just they're behind me and I'm dead. Am I missing something? Man, that's a bummer. For a second, I thought maybe we're getting it. This game is sponsored by royalty-free sound effects. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wish I just had a better sense of like what I'm doing wrong. I find it so hard to like make my way through this game and learn because like I just never know what I should be doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, why did that fuck up? Why did that fail? I don't know. Is it too fast? Is it too slow? Is it random? Why am I dead? I just destroyed an enemy and I'm dead? Sorry, published by Capcom. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. I don't know. Hey, what do people think on the internet? I'm kind of over it. What's going on with these tunnels? Fox Hunt video game. Shoot the duck, not the foxes. I didn't get to play that. What? Did I miss that? Okay. Chasing the tubes. The object here is to shoot the bad guys ahead of you. Got it. And avoid the gunfire from behind. Can I be doing that? The trick is to maneuver the guys from behind you in order... Wait. Maneuver the guys from behind you to in front of you while spinning to avoid their gunfire. To get behind your opponent, turn down the tube with the white light illuminating from it. Watch which way your opponent turns and follow. Now shoot and destroy. I guess that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to, like, go for the ones that were illuminated. But maybe... Because I've tried, like, every combination of everything. I tried just, like, patterns and then going for, like, the ones that are lit and more, like, well, like, tinged blue. Then I tried, like, the ones tinged red. And then I'm just dead. Like, I didn't find anybody. Sometimes I just don't find anybody. I tried waiting that time, but... No, I think I'm dead. Yeah. So I can be dodging that? Maybe not. I was, though. What? Okay. The more I learn, the more confused I get.
You want stars? I'll give you
Dante, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid.
Because UBC has never
Welcome
had
in,
a
Raiders.
Friday night lineup.
Jack.
How was your stream? I actually popped in for a minute just to lurk as I was getting set up. Thank you for doing the shoutouts. Yeah, if you're not following Dante, you should change that immediately. Mostly relaxing. Glad to hear it. How is it? How is Spyro going? And how goes the continued exploration of games from your youth?
After all these years,
Minus the boss fights, are they tough? You tried doing a barrel roll? I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying everything, I think. But yes, I am trying to do a barrel roll. Honestly. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Fox Hunt, a live-action FMV PlayStation 1 game from Capcom. It is a goofy spy thriller parody, and can be kind of confusing as to what it wants sometimes. Okay, Jesus, yes, I haven't gotten a kill in a little bit. I feel like I only stumble onto these things randomly, and then I die. What the hell? I had a code to make the game harder. Oh yeah. Sounds like you. What? Yeah, I've been asking that question a lot. It's like, I see you have to react in time, real time to the FMV and do the right inputs. Yeah, so it'll give you like a little symbol at the top right of the screen. You're probably seeing that, like the flickering little like red square or whatever it is. But you have multiple inputs that you can do. Like there's a lot of combat, and you have like a block button and a punch and a kick. And you can also use the D-pad for different directions. So in this segment,
Frankly, I haven't got the slightest idea.
I'm trying to like escape through these tunnels, but also like loop around and get behind my opponents and like gun them down, but I keep getting caught. And I just can't seem to understand like how to effectively loop around behind them before they get me. Like it happens randomly sometimes. So yeah, it's like a QTE, but it doesn't tell you what button to hit. It's just like, hey, hit something now. Hit something now. And hopefully you chose correctly. Oh, you didn't? You're dead again? Oh, it's fine. Just reload. Try it for another hour. It's a very goofy game. I really like a lot about it. But every once in a while I get stuck in something that, like this. Like, where did you come from? And I don't know if I, like, am missing something and I was supposed to do something in between shooting that enemy and then getting shot. But I didn't see that there was an opportunity for an input. So that's what's throwing me. And they get me. I don't know. They just need to get good, but at what? That's the frustrating thing. I don't know what to get good at. I would love to know, and I'd be working on that skill. The childhood journey just feels refreshing. It's like it's new but not new, you know? I know. I do know, yeah. Like part of me is amazed to see myself get through this shit as an adult and have a newfound appreciation for these games as an adult. That's awesome. I want to copy you. I want to do a lot more of that.
I love that show.
Spyro would be a game I would like to revisit, really just visit. Like, I never went through those games. I didn't have them as a kid. I played a little bit in passing and really enjoyed it. Seems like a good cozy time. I would not be using the make the game harder code. I would probably manage to struggle all on my own, just normally. What's up after Spyro? Oh, man. Did you just... Maybe. Hey, I only cheat if it's Bubsy. I only cheat at Bubsy. Is there a big head mode though? I'd do that. I'd do that cheat. Big Spyro bobblehead. I'd go for that. There is? Oh, hell yeah. You're gonna have chat shoes? Nice. And a different color Spyro code? Oh, man. Okay. Did you do it? And 2D Spyro? 2D Spyro. Black Spyro? Cool. 2D Spyro. I want to see that. I'm not gonna lie, I did try to cheat at this game. Like, I looked at the walkthrough, it didn't really help. It didn't really help me. I wish it had. Just, like, get around behind the enemies and shoot them. Ow. Ow. I'm trying. Just get good. Hey, again, Kumo, what's going on? The thing that was frustrating about this walkthrough, because I looked at it before and I was stuck in this combat. Because I made it through this, like, one combat encounter. That was kind of tough. And then I was, like, facing these 3 enemies. And I was like, I'm really not sure what it wants here. And I looked and it's like, it had, like, a more extensive explanation of what to do with the previous enemies. And it's like, but this next batch, like, it's even easier than the ones you just fought. So, you know, just kick them. I was like, what? I've been in here for an hour. The last guys weren't that bad. I don't know what to do with this caveman shit. Not enough people played this game. I need more helpful people to have played this game.
Answer me then, Primo. Maybe it's because UBC has never had a good Friday night lineup.
Jack.
After 8 years.
Fucked up. Yep. Just kick him. Sure. I mean, that actually was the answer. That actually was the answer. Like, I was confused about... Because it gives you a block, it gives you a punch, and it gives you a kick, right? And it's like, okay, I need to watch the scene, I need to watch the footage, and see what my opponent is coming at me with, and then respond accordingly. It's like, okay, when they, like, reared back for a punch, I got blocked. When they had an opening, I went for a kick. And I just kept eating shit. And it's like, no, just go fast. Like, as soon as the prompt appears, just hit a button. Mostly kicks. It has nothing to do with, like, what's on screen. In fact, if you're watching them and trying to, like, respond accordingly, you're too late. You fucked up. So it just, like, the game is constantly giving me, like, mixed signals, I think. And if the signals are clear to others, like, I'm misreading them. Because, I don't know, I'm always doing the wrong thing. I love the concept here. Like, yeah, give me, like, QTEs, but, like, give me, like, a whole controller full of, like, actions. And then, like, have me just pay attention to the footage and not just, like, look for the big A button on the screen. You know, or X says it, or whatever. But, like, watch and think and read the events. Like, that's a cool idea. But then it doesn't really work that way. I just don't understand why I get shot here. Like, I don't... What could I have done in between those two things? Watch James Bond. Could do that, yeah. Are you excited about the new James Bond game? Is anyone planning on playing that? Looks pretty cool. I'd like to just watch a movie of this. That's how I feel about,
I love that show.
Just warning, these are all probably way too loud. I forgot to adjust everything. She's dead. Fuck it. Whatever. Fine. It actually is fine. He doesn't give a shit.
I counted your shots. I picked up an extra one along the way.
Okay.
Huh?
So I don't know where that's going, but lower. That's for damn sure. Maybe let's try that.
Must be the weather.
When is that coming out again? I think like March. Maybe? But I might be wrong about that.
Frankly, I haven't got the slightest idea.
But yeah, that's how I feel about Night Trap. Like, it's not fun to play. Another one that's like, it's a cool concept, but then like, there's all these great like scenes in all the rooms, and you have to like always leave, you know, to go deal with bullshit, like in the middle of some hilarious nonsense. Like, I want to actually watch this scene. Like, it's a lot more fun to just watch just a cut of all the footage and just like watch it as a short film. Okay, but like here, I guess I was missing a, I don't know. I'm just, no. How do I get away from you? Hey, Poo Poo Dan, what's going on? Super late to the J-Raid. This is a game. It is a game. Thanks for the Uzumaki. Yeah, it's a live-action FMV game on the PlayStation 1 from Capcom. It's like a goofy, like, spy thriller parody. And there's, like, it's just, like, QTE prompts. But it's, I'm not clear what I'm supposed to be doing in this set of scenes. I'm a little confused at the moment. And I've been here for a very long time. So,
What do I buy?
yeah.
Answer me that, Primo.
Maybe it's because UBC has never had a good.
Oh, it's
Friday
May?
night lineup.
I got my M months mixed up again. May 27th? As I said March, like, I think that sounds too early. That makes more sense.
Proud of yourself.
I feel like it's a missed opportunity to not release it on July 7th. I don't know, is that, but that's wrong, right? Because that's double sevens. It's, maybe this is not a good idea. I don't know. I just feel like there's something there with like a 007, you know, July the 7th. Now here, I just don't, what do we do? Okay, okay. Yeah? I'm literally just mashing a bunch of buttons. Okay. Okay. Yeah? No, it gets me. How do I get... I don't know. I don't know. How do we get away? March is, Oh, hey, Dante, I have a question for you. I was hanging out in Cathedral Stream. We were talking Killer 7, which I've not played. You've played multiple versions of the game? Maybe? Like, I was told that the GameCube version is the best, but if I have the PlayStation 2 version, is that a bad way to experience the game for the first time? Yes. Am I doing myself a disservice by playing the PlayStation 2 version, or am I in the clear? PS2 is bad way indeed. Okay. Duly noted. Steam version is the best version, actually? Oh, it's on Steam? Okay. Cool. Then maybe I'll do that. I think the scene has been looping since I came home a while ago, and I was very confused. I'm sorry to trap you in here. Yes, that sounds about right. This game has been a series of me progressing 5 minutes and then getting stuck in something for an hour and a half. And then another 5 minutes of progress, and then we're stuck again. And I never really seem to figure it out. I just sort of sometimes fumble into the right answer, and then in retrospect realized what I did correctly, or what I should have done. But I don't know, this one's just not coming to me, you know? Oh! Damn! No. I've never gotten a third one before. I never got a third one. But the cube... Well, the thing is, like, I have a GameCube. I could play. I just don't have it on GameCube. And I don't think, like, if I picked up a copy here, like, I don't... Maybe I should check into this, but, like, it probably would only be in Japanese. And, like, I haven't played the game before. So, I want to play it in English. And I have a free McBoot for the PS2, you know, but I don't have anything like that for the GameCube. So I was just thinking about how I should go about it. So Steam version has 60 FPS and some quality of life buttons to quickly switch characters and heal. Cool. And you can switch to keyboard, mouse at will. It's even easier to switch between characters if you remember their numbers. Okay, just make sure to turn that AI upscaling off. Gotcha. I'd love to my copy, but it's definitely in a box in a warehouse back home. Yeah, I appreciate the thought, though. Okay, so I will not play the PS2 version then. That is usually how it goes. Was there a great game on the GameCube? Is it available on the PlayStation 2? You should play the GameCube version. Oh no, I chose wrong. Is it as bad as Resident Evil 4 though? It's not that bad, is it? I played it just to play it, and oh man, you're asking hard. Oh really? Is that hard? Okay, yeah. Like I'm assuming that it's not based on nothing, but only because it is based on something, which is what I've seen of the Resident Evil 4 PS2 port, and it's like, oh man, not that bad, right? But maybe that bad. Okay. Well, hey, last time I got to the third one, and maybe I could have. I think I was a little slow on the draw. Maybe I could have shot it, and then I would have gotten shot, but I would have taken one more down with me. God, there might be so many more of these. Like some of these segments are so long. Like the skiing, there's like 300 enemies. It just kept going. Every time I thought we were done, like there's 2 more dudes on skis coming down. Oh, I think I've been caught. Yeah. Every time I hear that, like, there's a one very distinct, like, stutter transition there. That's how you know you're dead. You're dead. I like the goofy slapstick reactions from this guy first getting in the tube. The first few times, yeah. There's a lot of fun stuff, but when you've seen it 30 times or 50. It does tend to lose a bit of its charm. This is correct. And then the segment repeated many times, and the goofy slapstick reactions are now quickly losing their charm. Well, we just got to hang on, and then it'll be funny again. That's the, you know, like comedy is like cyclical like that, right? Like you do the bit, and then you wear out the bit, and then you do a callback to the bit, and then it's good again. And then the callback, you know, that also you like run that into the ground, but then you hit a point. 50 minutes in.
I love that.
And it's funny again, right? Right? Isn't it funny again? It's funny again, right? Okay. Okay. You got me. I don't get it. Why do I die? Why do I die? Pre-rendered cutscenes. Slow-ass loading times for a lot of things. There's even things that wouldn't load because it's the PS2 it loads. And of course, put aside the quality downgrade on 3D stuff and also the PS2 controls versus Steam controls are too different and they throw me off. Okay. There's only one thing that can save this segment, and I don't know if I have the willpower for it. Oh, are you thinking about a carnival? That would be a great triumphant moment. The thing is, you know what'll happen is that the carnival will play and we'll still be here. It's kind of like dropping a big mission accomplished banner, and then continuing to play it for another hour. But you could do it. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna complain if you do. I'll happily take a carnival. You know, it'll be a change. It'll be a difference of. Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way. But does it matter? Oh no, I'm gonna die in this tunnel here instead of 12 seconds later in the other tunnel. This goddamn nonsense game. Do not miss the FMV craze. Hey, Bevork, have you played this one? And if so, you got any ideas? I actually really, I like it conceptually. It's just like functionally, like it's very weird at times. Like I just don't know what the game wants. And you would think like, well, there's only like a couple prompts, like a couple button presses you could do, you know? But like, I think there is a cool idea there. Like actually not giving me a prompt on screen, but giving me footage to react to. But then like, it doesn't actually want me to do that. It wants me just to like be fast. Like in the combat. Because I was assuming the wrong thing for a while. Which is like hit the correct button in response to like what's happening on the screen. Like, hey, they're coming in for a punch, I need to block. Oh, they're like raising their arms up, their midsection is exposed, go for a kick. And like that's not how you do it at all. It's just like as soon as you see the prompt, hit a button and mostly kicks, and then you'll just get through it. So like it doesn't actually achieve what I think might be a cool idea. I do think this is like the most fun I've ever had with an FMV game. I'm with you. Like there are good FMV games. They're mostly good despite the FMV, not because. And then there's this. What are some good ones? Because I want to check out Time Gal. I'm curious about that one. And then another follower, McTeddy Games, was giving me some recommendations. I wrote them down, but oh man. I'm blanking on the name suddenly. It looked cool though. I always see one and it's like, oh man, this looks cool. And then I play it, it's like, oh right. You know, it's Michael Bluth pulling the dead dove, do not eat, out of the freezer, and then he opens it up like, well, I don't know what I expected. Like, yeah, it's an FMV game. it's an FMV game. I know what these are like. Then there's stuff in the environment that you could normally look at because it's the PS2 version. It has to load a whole ass different image to show you things you could have just looked at. Okay, I will definitely not play the game this way. Thank you for explaining all the reasons why I shouldn't, because I might have done so, not knowing any better. So I feel like I'm dodging the bullet for sure. I'm getting something that says watch where your opponent goes and follow them. I have been, I think. So like there are two tunnels, right? And one is like a little more illuminated. Like you get like a greenish or like a bluish hue, and the other one is like dark. And that's what I'm confused about, because I feel like I'm doing it and I'm catching up to one of the enemies, right? In the tunnel here. So like here to the left, right? That seems more well lit. And then you go left again. And I'll like follow it for a minute, and I'll catch up to one of them. And then here they are, right? And then I'll shoot them. Or I'll just die. But yeah, I find one, like my record is finding 3. But then I always get someone behind me, and I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how to get out of that situation. Road Avenger. I was thinking like something Avenger, but like the only thing I could think of is like Toxic Adventure. I know that's not it. Road Avenger. Okay, I'm getting the same recommendation twice.
It's no use!
It's no use. So I got to play this one. This got to be the top of the list. On Sega CD is probably my favorite of the QTE style games. It's got consistent and responsive controls that feel pretty natural. Okay. Yeah, that's the one McTeddy recommended as well. So I got to go for that. And then I'm curious about Time Gal. It just looks cool. I don't know if it's good to play, but I like the aesthetic. I like the art design and the world. So I want to check that one out.
What do I bother?
We'll give it a few more minutes. I'm trying to save my channel points. I gotta be farting. You might want to save those, because I started putting them on last night. St. Coelacanth made I don't remember how many, like 10 new farts, a bunch. But then the volume was too low on the files, so he said he'd adjust them for me. And then I'll put them on. But there's some good ones. New farts. During the chase, always shoot the goons. What goons? Hired goons. Ahead. It takes some clever approach in the tubes to get behind the guys, else they will shoot you from the back. Oh, yeah. Not good. Look down a tube to see which way the guy's going, then follow him and shoot his back. Oops. Maybe I'm just like... Am I going too quickly? Like with the button presses? But I feel like if I wait... I fucked that up. Okay. See, I'm about to get shot. See, that's... I just don't... I'll find one, right? This has happened many times. I'll find 1, 2, up to 3. But then, after I've shot one down, I'll get got from behind. And I just don't know what I can be doing to avoid that. Where's the Bubsy? The Bubsy button is a little more extensive with the amount of sounds I'm putting on there. Like, I was trying to finish them all before I had my next stream, but I had too much work to do this week. So I was up last night putting some new stuff on, but I didn't get to the Bubsy button. But Bubsy's coming. We got some Bubsy. We got some Sonic 06. More Sonic 06. We got some more Gex on the way. I'm very excited, but...
After all these years, I finally get my chance.
Turn down the tube, follow the white lights, something like that. Yeah, thank you. That is, like... At least that's what I'm trying to do. Now, if I'm doing something incorrect and I am, like, confused about it, but that is what I've been doing for maybe an hour. I'm always, like, turning down the more brightly lit tube. And then as soon as I see something I can shoot at, I shoot it. And it explodes. But then I get shot. And I just don't know how to avoid that. Like, I think I'm getting shot right now. But I guess I missed a prompt there, didn't I? Maybe that's happening. I don't know. Is that happening every time? I wonder if I need to go, like, vertically up and down. I tried that a few times, but maybe it was at the wrong moment to try and do that. What could possibly go wrong? Stupid is as stupid does. Gravy. Oh. Is it only when the red blinky square is showing that you can do an action? As far as I know, I, like, hit a point of kind of frustrated confusion. Like, I don't know, I'll just, like, try mashing all kinds of things and see. Because, like, I kept getting, like, as you can see, shot from behind. Like, I don't know, like, that interstitial moment. Like, should I do something there? But it seemed like I couldn't. Pineapple gravy. Pineapple gravy. Pineapple gravy.
I love that show.
We're all in the same one. There are 2 walkthroughs. I've looked at both. They say essentially the same thing. One, get your hopes up by taking a little bit longer, slightly more words to explain it, but great. It's not great. Maybe I should, like, I don't know. No. Oh, no. That was a new scene, though. Hey, Wells, what's going on? FMV Gaming, I see. They need more of this. And add rail shooting into the mix? Well, wouldn't you know it? There's one shot from behind, and you're to blame. Darling, you give the CIA a bad name. We're a CIA asset. We're the good guys. How you doing? I don't even know what I was saying. I think I was having a thought, but it's gone. It's gone. Oh, there's a really great scene. Disc 2 is cool. Disc 2 is fun. You're in a plane, and there's like 10 to 12 different Rob Lowe's. Right, Rob Lowe is playing multiple characters, and they're all doing like fucking weird, different cartoon voices. They're all different, but they're all Rob Lowe. And you all jump out of a plane together, and as you're skydiving down, all of these wacky Rob Lowe's are flying around above you, and they're dropping anvils on you, and you have to shoot them. Like, you have your like reticle, and you're moving it around the screen, and you have to catch like the things that he's throwing at you and shoot them, and like, you know, force them out of the way, and then shoot the Rob Lowe's. And it was like, it's not a rail shooter, but it kind of like similar because you're just moving the reticle around. But yeah, it does a couple segments like that. Also, there's one where you're skiing, and like you're kind of like on a track, and you're just aiming around, shooting skiers. And that was fun. It was fun when we were doing those things. I'm gonna hear that. My dreams. Isn't that the Christopher Walken game? With FMV rail shooting segment? Sorry, which game? Doing well. Caught up entirely with the Trails franchise? Hell yeah. Love planes. Did you play the new remaster of the one? I don't know Trails very well, as you know, but I think it's number 6 or something in the Legend of Heroes franchise. Whatever one was like, it was like this last year, right? I want to catch up, not catch up to you, but like join you on the journey. I need to finish book 2 of Ys, but I'm doing this instead. I don't know why. No, I did, not extensively, but I have touched it. Okay. How did it feel to the touch? Shit. Shooting at nothing. Damn it. Oh, maybe. Oh my god. It's called Ripper? Oh, wait, what? I don't think I know this. Oh.
Well, that didn't work.
No, it didn't. But this might. Whoa, I've never seen this. I'm trying to play this. Anyone want to put Ripper on my jank wheel? I don't know if it's janky. I'm assuming that it might be a little bit, though, just based on these images. Oh, I gotta check this out. Wow. 1996 interactive movie, point-and-click adventure. Is this gonna, like, scratch the harvester itch? A little bit. Ripper will make your soul leave your body. Yeah, all right. I do love that feeling. Yuzo Koshiro, who some know as the composer from Streets of Rage, has recently visited Falcom. He worked there on Ys. I wonder if he's there for business. Ooh, okay. The remake plays like the newest games, but with the meta mechanics of the original game. Okay. Like the magic system and stuff. Did you like that about it? Say no more, put 2 of it on. Oh, yeah, you have a bunch of jank picks. It's got Christopher Walken. I mean, let's do it. Hey, I'm in no rush to continue to play this. You want to? Should we address the wheel? Let's take a look at the wheel. Because we're not going anywhere here. I'm going to finish this game tonight, though. I'm going to figure it out. Even though I've made no progress in nearly 2 hours. And it doesn't look like there's any progress heading my way. So, Michigan Report from Hell is Sotenbodies. So let's get that on there. Michigan. And then Ripper. Let's try and find as many celebrities as we can this January. Let's have it like a subplot. A subplot for January 2026. Finding celebrities in odd places. Christopher Walken, Rob Lowe. We need more. But it is only the first week. Okay, and now the wheel looks like this. You see it? Do you see the games I just added? They're very legible. Actually, you might. Ripper's a little larger. Thank you, Horseman. I hope you're keeping track, because I don't know. What about the Nomad Soul? So I have one January rule, and if I've cleared the game on stream, I will consider it if it's nominated. Like Frederick put Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines on there for like some other clan playthroughs that I haven't done. Nomad Soul, I actually finished. I cleared it this past summer. It took me 2 years. 2 years. It's one of the first games I ever streamed. And I finally finished it. If you played it, that's good. Do you like the Nomad Soul? I have a lot of love for that game. I played it on I had it on Dreamcast as a kid, and I never finished it until this past year. It was a big moment for me. Also, ads are here. You like it? It's a very cool game. There's a lot going on. It's weird to look at that game and then see later David Cage games. Like, where did this ambition go? Like, it got channeled into just narrative stuff, but on a gameplay level, like, that game is trying so many different things, which is pretty cool. Yeah, thank you for the countdown for the ads. So what? Michigan already won last year, but this year I wanted to do true crime. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah, I thought you were saying you wanted to do true crime if not, like, in replace of Michigan. So you want to do that instead of Michigan? I can change that. Wait, Michigan did win, right? We did something in exchange. That's right. I owe you Michigan, don't I? Okay, then let me change this to true crime. And honestly, I'm going to play that game anyway. It was just an issue of, like, it wasn't working. True crime. Okay. Sorry about that. Fixed. All right. I don't know. Let's try and figure out how to finish this game. There's one puzzle in Ripper that makes everyone lose their mind. It's hilarious. Oh, really?
Maybe it's because you be...
Beavork, have you played the Infocom Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy game? I was playing that a couple months ago. Or maybe a month ago? When was that? But, like, I guess that's a pretty notorious puzzle, is the Babblefish. And I just like when, like, a puzzle is so... I don't know, whether it's, like, abstruse or, like, kind of just involved, but it becomes so notorious. So, like, that's the puzzle. You absolutely love the Infocom games? Do you really? Any favorites? The second one is getting remade next year, so wait long enough and you'll have like 200 games to play. Oh, hell yeah, okay. Someone got to force this man to play one of the Drakengard's or Monster Hunter PS1. I do want to play those. The only way to win is to not play. I think the Babblefish puzzle is brilliant. You get just enough information every step to solve it at the exact moment you run out of fish. I love how I read what actually put it on my radar. Like, I think I had heard of it, but I read the Neil Gaiman kind of like biography of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That just, like, he did an overview of all the various versions of this story, like the, you know, the radio broadcast and the television show, the books, and then the video game. Like, I want to check out a bunch of different versions because I've read the books and I love the books, but I'd never sat down and listened to the radio show, so I did that, and I played the game. And at some point in the book, he's talking about how Douglas Adams got a real kick out of, like, he fell in love with the medium and then loved, like, the idea of fucking with players and giving them fail states and, like, giving them, like, sort of false hope. And, like, that puzzle definitely, like, every time you think you solve it, it fucks with you and, like, throws something else into the mix, which is very fun. Like, okay, the babblefish just, like, flies across the room and goes into the hole. How do I keep that from happening? Plug the hole. And you figure out how to do that, and then it hits the obstruction and drops down the drain. Like, okay, let's get the drain covered. And then, like, I'm trying to remember exactly how it goes, but, like, then the little robot comes out and, like, snatches it and, like, takes it into an interior room or something like that. And you end up having to, like, throw a bunch of mail. I think you have letters, right, in your bag, and you throw them, and then, like, because there's also, like, a drone or something that comes out. And it gets, like, distracted with all that. There's so much to it. It's very fun. Zork 1 and 2. Never beat 3. I loved. Hitchhiker's Guide is not something that I really love, but the game is so good. Yeah, I made it to the Vogon ship, and I did the Babblefish puzzle. No, wait, I made it to the Heart of Gold. And then I only did one stream of it. I want to go back to it. But it was very funny. And I liked that it had all the, like, it had a lot of familiarity. You know, it's doing the story that I'm familiar with. But then, like, there was so much new, inventive stuff just for the game that, like, it's a very special, unique way to experience that story. Very cool. I gotta check out more Zork, though. I played the first Zork. But I don't think I just did the first one. Because I don't have any memory of the second one. I don't know the book at all, so it's a really fun experience. Honestly, yeah, it's not a, like, there were a couple things that, like, does this puzzle kind of require familiarity with the source material? I don't know that it does, although I did feel like I had to jump on a couple things, like, a couple times, like, oh, I'm not really clear on what to do here, but I know where I need to progress the story to. Like, I know the next event. So it gave me, like, a guiding light. Suspended is one of my favorite Infocom games. It's such a brilliant setup. You control robots that each have one song. Suspended. Okay. I need to do more. I meant to, like, go through a lot more of those games. I started with Colossal Cave Adventure. I know that's not Infocom, but I played that. Like, I want to go through a lot of these, like, interactive fiction games. And I played Zork. I want to check out Bureaucracy, too. That's the other Douglas Adams one. This looks... Whoa, this is some... That's some cover art. I dig it. Whoa. A Cryogenic Nightmare. That's a package. That is a game package. This looks sick. Okay. I'm going to take a look at that later. This is the outside. I think we might be looking at the same thing. Let's see. Yeah, that is... That's awesome. This is the inside. Oh, man. Nice. Zork for the Saturn is sick as Japanese only. Return of Zork. Actually, I booted that up like a week or two ago for the first time. And I was like, I went through the first area. Like, oh, this is a cool new way to experience this. Yeah, I might have to check that out in greater depth. There's a lot of weird, like, Japan-only Saturn ports of things. Like, I was playing the H.R. Giger game, Darkseed. That's only in Japan as far as I know. Phantasmagoria has a port, I think, a Saturn port. Is it PlayStation? I think it's Saturn, but, like, only in Japan, I think. Hey, Pod, what's going on?
Frankly, I haven't got the slightest idea.
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome to hour 3 of the same tunnel segment in Fox Hunt. I'm bad at the game. Kingdom Come Deliverance? How did it go? Thank you for doing the shout out. We're playing Fox Hunt, a live-action FMV game on the PlayStation 1. It's a goofy, like, spy thriller parody by Capcom, and I've been going through these tunnels for a very long time, and I'm not really getting any better at it. And so buckle in if you're you're staying, glad to have you all. But I hope you like what you see on screen, because I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. Case in point. I just realized you did that. We learned the other day that anyone... Shh, don't tell anybody. I need to fix this, and then I forgot. I forgot to fix it. Anyone can do a shout-out. Anyone can shout out. But shh, let's keep it a secret between all of us. I was surprised too. VIP shout out capability must be new, I think. Oh, is it just VIP? Actually, I don't know. Who wants to try a shout out? We can experiment. Steep learning curve, very enjoyable. Also want to apologize for being a dick previously in your chat. What? You're too kind to let me slide way too often? I don't know what you're referring to. I don't think... I can't think of anything, honestly. You're good. Even me? You could try it. Yeah, if you want to shout out.
Maybe it's because UBC is never...
I feel like every time you come in here, it's good vibes. Thanks for being here. And, Kingdom Deliverance looks really cool. I want to check that out. The second one was one community member, Frederick's Game of the Year for 2025. Heard good things. Oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. The thing is, the next game on tonight's menu is Mission Impossible, but I think we already are playing that. I think this is a Mission Impossible situation. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to be any better. I don't know how to be any better at the game. Suffice it. And welcome in. Do you like Kultsu or Maria Nife? Welcome in. Just be better. The thing is, this is what Outcast said. Just get good. It's like, at what?
This is Ripley.
Get good at what? Nah, I'm already good at that. I mean, what? Your dodge as iframes try that. The thing is, like, you have to wait to see which tunnel to go down. You have to, like, go for the illuminated one, right? So I can't do it immediately, so I don't know that I can be much faster on the button press, because I need to see where I'm going. Right? Unless, have I been misunderstanding this? No. Maybe I can. I just. Whoa. Wait. Oh, man. Okay. I think there's some progress happening. Well. Never mind. Pod, thank you for lurking, and thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you coming in and bringing everyone over. And I hope the streaming goes well. There really is nothing else to pick up from the cutscene, so it seems like I can, like, barrel roll out of the way, but, like... Okay. We got something. We got an idea. Mouse doesn't know what is happening. It's fine. Neither does the streamer. As usual. I think you were getting there and then you hiccuped. Spoke too soon. I mean, I have a talent for doing that. Not much else, but I do have a habit of doing that. Right before I die. The thing is, like, I was just mashing heavily, but then I was also missing the tunnel I was looking for, you know? No! so disorienting. No. God damn it.
Cool.
It's not. It's not cool. It's not cool. All right, I'm just gonna. We're gonna try to just hit a bunch of buttons without stopping and see what happens. Just keep hitting buttons like the whole time. Oh. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, X, start. If only. If only. Lock in. To what? To what, though? Oh, wait a second. No, never mind. It's like, as soon as it transitions to the scene of him shooting me, is that a prompt opportunity where I can, like, dodge out of the way of it? Because it seemed like it was working that way.
What do I vote?
But no. Not quite. Hang in there, kids. Hang in there, kids. Okay. Okay. That's why I don't get it. You wrote lock in young. Hang in there, kids. Hold on to your butts. Lock in. You know, it's all a similar sentiment, right? God, man. All right. I don't know how to avoid getting your shot. There's no info on enemy locations in the scenes before you make a choice. Let's just watch it again. I'm in no rush to do this anymore, so
After all these years.
I finally get my chance. This never happened to the other fella.
Not so fast, wolf guy. You're out of bullets. I counted your shots.
I picked up an extra one along the way.
Huh?
Mine's bigger than yours. Must be the weather. This thing work? Frankly, I haven't got the slightest idea. Hey, why don't you just let him go?
You kidding me? That guy alone tried to kill me over a dozen times.
All right, let's go.
This guy's killed us more than a dozen. I don't even want to know how many times I've died here. I don't even want to know. I kind of do want to know, but I'm not about to count. It would kill a little piece of my soul. I wonder how we use the taco. Anyway. Put it in your mouth and eat it? Yeah? Now? Probably not now. This isn't a good moment for that. What if it is? Just toss it out the back. That's what we should do. And then it like breaks all apart on the windshield, you know? And then they can't see. And then I get away. Shit. What's happening? Maybe I should have kept just spinning around, but then I can't see where I'm trying to go. Oh my god. I guess just keep spinning. Or just die immediately. Holy hell. Never a bad time for a taco. Have you ever been not excited to eat a taco? No. I can't think of one time. How about any of you? 10 seconds extra progress in 30 minutes. Is this good? The thing is, don't tell Dante that I actually got to a third enemy earlier and have not yet gotten back to that moment. But all we've really done is regress, not so much progress. Really not much of that. Mostly just stagnation with occasional deaths in other places.
Okay.
I don't... This is my Friday night. This is how I'm spending my Friday night. Am I just fucked here? Wait a second. Am I in the process? Like, am I... I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know where we are right now, but... Do I need to restore from the memory card? I don't know. Can I make this work? Just keep spinning, just keep spinning, just keep spinning, just keep doing that? I don't know. How do I know where I'm going in the tunnels? I'm just spinning. Fucking, I don't know. Just keep going where, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, but we're going yeah. What is happening? No. Okay. No. Oh my God. Well, all right. I'm just mashing buttons. I'm just gonna mash buttons, and we're getting somewhere. I like the guy when he first gets in and closes the hatch. Worried and crying. I'm not far behind you. I'm trying to keep it together because, you know, I'm streaming, but yeah, I feel like weeping. I do. There's nobody there. That's... Alright. So I guess I hit like a checkpoint in here. And that's where I am right now, so that's cool. Didn't feel like that had happened. No, it's not. Now I can't get out of that. How was I doing that before? This is the worst. Now I just seem to die immediately. No. What a fucking nightmare. Hey. Okay. Dead. So the ships of ships is our enemy location clue. So, like, I do get that, like, you're supposed to go down the illuminated tunnels to, like, find the next enemy. I feel like that's the clue. I just don't know how to avoid that happening. The only time I can manage to do it is when I'm just, like, mashing wildly, but then I can't keep track of, like, where I'm going in the tunnels because I'm just mashing buttons, right? And not waiting for, like, the moment to see the pathway. I know, bud. I know. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the distraction. No! God damn it. Hey, Tricky Tree, what's going on? I didn't realize fox hunting was this extreme. It's pretty hardcore. Thank you for the bits. Thank you all. Dante, thank you so much for the gift. So, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Remember when running from our husband was rough, and the most we had to deal with was our head getting split in half several times. I did manage to drag that out. So sometimes I just got to stop and think, like, before you say anything about the game, just remember that the problem is me. Like, let's not forget that. Like, I'm the issue. Yeah. But that said, goddamn. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you. Okay, so thank you for the 100 bits. Horseman, thank you for more bits. Tricky Tree, how you doing? Hope you're having a good week. You playing anything good? Because I sure am. Dodged that one. See that maneuver he did? Just ducked it. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck. You kidding? Oh, no. Can both be a problem. This is true. That is the situation. Bad game replays bad game. More at 11. That's a joke. There's no more at 11. What you're seeing now, same at 11. Same story at 11. Having a great weekend. Nice. I'm finally getting around to the most recent RimWorld DLC. Oh, okay. How's that? I gotta play that game. Like, I've seen it very briefly in passing, but Frederick has often come in and just explained what he's in the middle of doing, and it's always pretty thoroughly ridiculous. Like, okay, I gotta check this out. Shit. I'm stuck in analysis paralysis though, so I came to Pester alert the stream. Appreciate it. I can barely even tell where you're going. Wait, barely? So on some level you can tell. You want to? What do you perceive? What are you perceiving? Because help. How do I not do that? How do you not do that? The only progress I've had is just mashing buttons. So, here we go. Hit them all. Just see what happens. Yeah, I think new things are happening. I'm being validated. Not enough new things. For like half a second, I can see you're turning left to right. That's literally it. I'm miserable. That's what's happening. January 9th, and I got like a month left of misery. Potentially. Up to 1 more month. Dante, how you doing? Thank you so much for another gift sub. Thank you. That's 2 more jank picks, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Horseman. If you have 2 games that you want to add, or you want to add points to the games on the wheel, or if you want to think on it too, whatever you want to do, let me know. But thank you so much. Oh my God. Just let me win. The game just let me win, though. What did I say last time? Last time you put some into God Hand, right? That was yours? It's getting to the point where, like, I can't remember. I also, like, I know Horseman has a bunch that he hasn't put them on yet. More God Hand, then? All right, 2 more God Hands. So, yeah, honor system. Y'all just got to let me know if you have some. I'm trying to remind people. Bevork, I think you had one too, right? If you're still in here. I don't think you added one to the list. If there's a jank game you want to add, or you want to add a point to a game on here, I'm trying to think who else. DJD was, I needed to remind, like, I don't think I told him actually when he gave me all those gift subs. Who else? Thank you so much. All right, God Hand looking godly. Lumen Large. God, I don't know. Godly. Great minds. The fun thing is about that comment, like, I read it at first like, godly? Did you just say godly? What does that even mean? Like, I read it as a criticism, but same brain. So if it's criticism, it's self-criticism. I got work tomorrow, so I'm off to bed. Oh, do you really? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it goes well. I hope is it another 24-hour shift? As you can tell by all those Dino celebrations, I firmly believe in you. I'm glad someone does. I'm here for more Bubsy. Oh, so what's going on? Welcome in. What if I were to tell you that we don't have Bubsy, but we do have something equally janky? Maybe? What if I told you you have as much failure to look forward to in Fox Hunt, the live-action FMV game on the PlayStation 1, as you did with Bubsy 3D? But fewer... Again, we don't call them quips. We don't honor them by referring to them as quips. They are not quips. They are utterances. Bubsy has utterances. So fewer utterances, I guess. I mean, actually, this guy's pretty chatty. He's got a lot to say. You'll take it? Okay. Horseman, thank you again for everything. Thank you so much. Classic literal full day of work. That sucks. I hope it goes well. Thanks so much for hanging out. I wish I could have shown you the end of Fox Hunt. You and everyone else. And myself. I'll see you next time. Thanks again. All I'm seeing is dark tunnels and lights and hearing, whoosh, shh, whoosh, shh. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. And occasional weeping. We're just spin, wildly spin. Wildly spin. Get him. If I start feeling motion sick, I think I'm on the right track. Because it's the only time I've ever, like, gotten anywhere. Well, and then I died. And then I died. I can't fit any of the puzzle pieces together for this battle. That's the frustrating thing about this game. Like, I just don't know what it wants, like, most of the time. I wish I did. But I don't. I don't know if I should be spinning relentlessly. But then I do. I try that, and I miss my tunnel, and then I get shot anyway. And like, okay, maybe I need to like do that for a minute and then hold off, but as soon as I stop spinning, I get shot. But then when I keep spinning, I miss my tunnel, and then I don't make any progress. I don't know what to do. But it seems like with him, it's like this other fucker's coming up on. There he is. This fucking guy, we gotta kill him. I don't know where he comes from. I don't know if he's the last one. Man, we gotta get him. Yeah, what if I told you this is what's been happening for the past 2 hours? What if I told you it's the only thing I've done tonight? Because actually, everything I did before this moment was what I did on a previous stream, but then I got to a soft lock state because I didn't pick up an item, I don't know, on a previous disc. And if you don't have it, you can get to the end or near the end of disc 3, and then you just get locked into this unique cutscene that like has an entirely different character that just kills you, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's no prompt. There's nothing to be done. It's just like, oh, you failed, and there's not even like an indication that you got a bad ending. It just feels like you're failing a QTE, but there's no prompt on the screen, and like there's nothing you can do. Like, oh, you need an item to trigger the actual cutscene so that you can progress. And so I stole a password from a YouTube playthrough, and then I just played the things that, like, I played through what I had already accomplished on a previous stream, and then I got here. So there's been no progress on the stream, unless you count like it's no progress. Actually, I don't think there's a generous hey, goddamn! Every time. Spinning is a good trick. It's pretty cool, right? We should just keep doing it, whether it's effective or not. It's just fun to do. It's like there were a couple games like this on the PS1. Hey, we could play these games. Hey, hello. Nanotech Warrior was one. N2O. Anyone play these games? That was another one. Like, just you're in a tunnel, spinning around, shooting shit, listening to the Crystal Method. It's a better time. I would go back in time. The rest is not safe for Twitch, sorry. Behave. That's game design. That's design. It's a design game. It's not only is this game designed, it is written, performed, directed, edited. It's so heinous. It's so heinous. It's so heinous, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm not locked in here with Fox Hunt. Fox Hunt's locked in here with me. And so are you. Oh, yeah. You can't leave. This is indeed a game. One of the games you could say. It is, it's 3 discs of game. The game is on 3 discs. Because of all the content. Just shoot him. Just get him. Just get him. And then spin. Spin like a madman. Fuck, I didn't get him. Fuck. like, I don't know why I just failed. Was I too fast? Was I too slow? Is it just randomized? Like, sometimes you miss, and I just... Bad luck. The luck of the draw. The luck of the FMV draw. I don't know. want to see what. Okay, I'm just gonna look. What did good gamers do? What do good gamers do in the game? Let me just see. What is it? Like, I don't even think, like, if you watch a playthrough of this, like, how do you even know what they're doing? How do you even know what they're doing? Fox on PS1 complete playthrough. According to this, I'm like in the last 10 minutes of the game. God damn, man. They're not spinning. They're not spinning like I'm spinning. That's for damn sure. You can... How do they do that? How do they do that? Okay, when it, like, cuts to the person behind me shooting me, I can dodge that? What? I thought, like, I stumbled into that a couple times. So I can wait for that. Okay. All right, hey. Second... 10th wind. Apparently, though, when it... So I fucked it up, but I guess I can do something there. I don't know. Okay, let's see. But what is it? What is it, though? Progress. You can dodge the... I mean, that's what they're doing. I don't know how they're doing it. I thought I accidentally did that like a couple times, but then I was so confused, and I was like mashing and spinning so wildly, like I don't even know if that actually just happened or if I'm confused. If I just, you know, spun myself into confusion. But it looks like that's what they're doing, and I just... So it's a button press I haven't tried, I guess? I wonder if it's like down on the D-pad, like back towards... X button maybe? The thing is, like, I've tried hitting, like, everything, really. So I don't know if I've had the right button at the wrong time, or... How are they doing that? That time it worked. It only works like when I'm already just hammering the button before like that cutscene kicks off. It didn't work that time. Something to be confused about. It's also clear and simple. I think the issue is that I didn't know to order the secret sandwich in the pub. I had to order the secret sandwich off of the secret menu. So I could distract the tunnel dog, and then I can beam up to the ship. I didn't do that, and that's so... Now I'm in a bad way. I started watching this playthrough, and even this complete playthrough is so long in this section. Yeah, that's the other thing that's like kind of killing me to think about. Is just like, yeah, based on like how a lot of these segments were earlier in the game, like there are so many enemies. But at least with those, like I knew how to, like it was kind of difficult. Get out of here. But I like had a sense of what I should be doing, but I really don't know here. I just don't know what to do. Like how to avoid some of these. And every time I like fumble into something that seems like the right thing, I can't replicate it. Or like I progress and then I just die like a second later. I don't know. God damn, man. It's like, how long is this? If you do it right, it's like 10 minutes long. That can't be right. Is it really? Holy shit. It really is. It's like, it is 10 minutes long. Get the fuck out of here. No. No. No, it's not. He gets in the fucking ship at 1:34. He gets out of the ship. Get the fuck out of here. 1:43. It is 9 minutes long. It's 9 minutes long, and I don't know how many of those 9 minutes I've made it through, but it doesn't feel like very fucking many. It's a boss fight. Yeah, I think this is the end of the game, because the playthrough ends like right after that. Oh my god, I reject your reality and substitute my own. I refuse to believe this. I don't believe in timestamps. It's physically impossible. Oh my Jesus, the process was 9 minutes for this guy. For that guy. He's doing the full playthrough, and it looks like they're doing a good job. You want to watch the ending on YouTube? Fuck this. God damn. How do you... It's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. I mean, there's a way. There's got to be a way to figure out the way. I miss of pure awesomeness. I feel like when you hit enough time in a single day, you should take a break and rotate to something else for the evening. I just, like, it's like, after that 9 minutes, the game is over. Like, this is it. I keep thinking, like, if I just figure out what it is, then I can just start doing that thing, you know? Whoa, what? That's new. We could just take that as the bad ending and say we did it. No. I saw a lot of moving around. Yeah, they are spinning. Barrel rolling.
Damn it.
Damn it. I feel like when you hit enough time a single... Wait, I'm sorry, I read that. I haven't been streaming that long. Well, it's been 3 hours. I guess that's it's a good chunk of time is for to do one section of a game. It's a good chunk of time to spend in the tunnels. That's true. I wouldn't mind a quick break if needed. I like that y'all are very kindly trying to nudge me like, streamer, you should consider your health. Play a different fucking game, please. We're over it. Just change the change the game. No, but think about your health. But yeah, we're tired of this. Fox Hunt more powerful than Fox Hound. Fox Hunt seems to denote that they hunt fox hound, right? Maybe that's not fox hound hunt. I don't know. Do we think our protagonist could take on anybody in any Metal Gear game? Like any person? I guess yeah. Okay. I've always done a button press. If you don't hit anything, you just slam into where it bifurcates, and that's that. Is there one person, random passerby, whatever, Johnny, anybody in the Metal Gear franchise that our protagonist could deal with effectively? Damn. Was that a fragile tunnel wall or something? Looks like it. How many breaks? One break, maybe? Could I take one break? Take more? We could just play Mission Impossible. Or I could just go to bed. That sounds pretty good. Get a full night's sleep? How's that? If I never stop spinning... I still get just Decoy Octopus? Dude, Code Talker? From what I can tell, this guy is Johnny English. Yeah, I guess he's Johnny American, right? But this, I haven't actually seen those movies, but it's the Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson, right? Character. Ads are here, which means it's been another entire full hour. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why do I bother? Answer me then, Primo.
Maybe it's because you...
For some reason, it didn't let me continue. It took me back to the... So I've lost all the... Like, I did make a little bit of progress. It's now gone. That's now gone. Something about Metal Gear? Yeah, that's what Alcaz and Tricky Tree were answering. What was it? Our guy here in this game. Would he be well suited to match up against anyone in any Metal Gear game? Who could this guy beat versus anyone? Yeah, in Metal Gear. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired. You want to play Mission Impossible? I'll figure out a way to do this. Maybe I'll just like sit down and actually actively. GG, thank you.
Well, that didn't work.
I accomplished absolutely nothing in 3 hours of playing this video game. I accomplished jack shit. Johnny mid diarrhea. Yeah. That's how I feel right now. Answer Decoy Octopus because we never see him fight and I bet he's a punk. Yeah. Well. Yeah, actually, you know what? I mean, as much as a doofus that this guy is, like, he is kicking some ass. He made it here. We beat up a lot of guys on the road to the tunnels. Metal Gear Solid 4 does have that one goofy hero guy, Johnny Sasaki, whose father is named Johnny, and his father before him was a Johnny too. Yeah, that guy would probably be his mirror matchup, to be honest. I don't know, like anyone who can capture Meryl's heart, like this fucking guy. We've seen him try and flirt, or I guess that's what you call it. I don't know. We've seen his social interactions with like in any variety of contexts, and they're all thoroughly awful. I'd rather hang out with Johnny, even if he's pooping. I'd rather hang out with Diarrhea Johnny at any point.
Got any animal crackers?
No, I don't. I could go for some though. All right. Hey, how do I freak? What's going on? Just in time for me to just give up on Fox Hunt. I give up. I'm throwing up my hands, especially now that you're here. Fuck that. Fuck that. Because I know what's gonna happen as soon as I jump back in those tunnels. I'm gonna hear that familiar little ding that someone has redeemed a redub of the situation. Meryl settled because her Dreamboat Solid Snake got old. That's true, but you can, I guess, see settling for him. Could not see settling for this guy. No situation. Do you get there? We've seen he's plenty capable after. He'll just ignore it and keep fighting. So while this protagonist is plenty capable against any main character in Metal Gear Solid, no. Hell, even most no-namers are almost as capable as some of the main characters. Okay, we're gonna play a better game. I hope. I'll be right back.
It's a girl thing. Ain't nothing stopping us.